Greetings, everyone, and I am finally able to say that, so I'll say that with a great pleasure. I welcome every single one of you to my brand new Let's Play, the Mass Effect 1. Yes, this is exactly what you see. I will be starting a Mass Effect 1 out of the trilogy of the Mass Effect universe. And I have probably stated that before, but the main reason why I decided to do so is that once I got familiar with the universe, I got attached to the characters one way or another and was quite familiar with the stories of Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 and how events were holding on, but I know pretty much nothing in Mass Effect 1, and in particular how Shepard got familiar with most of his companions. And that's primarily the reason why I decided to play this game. And at the same time, if I'm playing it, why won't I make it a Let's Play so we will enjoy this adventure together? And I'm not sure if I would have any desire of playing Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 since they are not blind, but we'll see about that. But this particular game, I stated that previously, I am familiar mostly with the gameplay and the key elements of the plot, but other than that, it will be completely blind. So, without any other ado, let us submerge into the universe of the Mass Effect 1. And also, I did a bit of the test recording with the preset Shepard and just running a bit around the ship and on the Eden Prime to make sure that I got an optimal solution between the quality and the frame rate, and it looks like I managed to do the decent, but that would be probably a real test of it. So my first session of this game might be a bit sloppy in terms of the frame rate or the sound or anything, but that's what the first session usually turns out to be for me. In any rate, I did all I wanted inside the options, so let's
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Straight to the creation, but as you guys can understand, it's not gonna be a pre-built Shepard.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be our well-known John Shepard. It will be our brand new Shepard right here. So let's see. No, I will go completely custom in here, and once again, the Shepard in my game will be actually male.
Please log in to access your profile.
Oh dear. Let's stick with John for now. Like, I really hope that they will give me an opportunity to change the name later. But I'm usually coming up with the name in the process of creating the character. So we'll see how it goes.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
That's one way of creating your character, but okay, let's see. I'm not familiar with that. Both your parents in Alliance military, your childhood was spent on ships and stations that were transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than few years. Following in your parents, you're enlisted at the age of 18. Okay. And raised in Mindor, a small border colony and ancient traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by passing Alliance troops, and you established with the military a few years later. You were on for a race on the streets of great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped your life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with Alliance military when you turned 18. I got like a general idea of what kind of shepherd I will be playing. So I think the best background which would possibly describe the shepherd I'm having would be the
Confirm psychological profile.
colonist. So let's see. During your service, a mission you were went horribly wrong, trapped in extreme survival situation. You had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you're though alone left to tell the tale. Okay. Risk your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat enemy despite impossible odds. Heroism earned you medal and recognition from Alliance fleet, and ruthless. Through your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get a job done. You've been called cold, calculated, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, military always goes to you first. I think that
Confirm military specialization.
will be the best option for me. I cannot... Okay, soldier, okay. So that's pretty much your normal soldier, so I'm skipping this option right away. Engineer, tech specialists, using holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their... So pretty much like the defibrillator, I think. Okay. Adapt. Biotic specialists, through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift and throw objects, shield the squad, and disable and destroy enemies. Adepts can only use light armor and can only receive weapons training with pistol. Okay. Infiltrators combine tech ability to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Okay, they're like snipers. Pistol, sniper rifles, and medium armor. Sentinel Combine biotic and tech. Typically they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills. Okay, like mixed mage type, I see. Disrupt opponents with biotic or attacks. They are more efficient at attacking biotics than other classes, but at expense of combat. Use light armor and receive no advanced weapon training. So pretty much useless in combat without skills. I don't really want to be dependent on this like too heavily, if you know what I mean. Combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents, especially deadly on a short range. They use pistol shotguns and can specialize in medium armor. I think here specifically I will go with the adept guy, because no matter which game I am, I love to be in the control of the situation and turn the tables in my favor by disabling or manipulating enemies. So the adept seems to be like the best option for it, and plus he has some kind of like military combat experience, so if I am in a dire situation, that might be some kind of help.
Confirm facial identification.
Well, I definitely don't want my shepherd to look like a default shepherd, and it looks like it's actually gonna take me a bit to do all this stuff, guys, but I simply don't want you to see through all this. So I will see you guys once I am done with all the facial creations. So see you guys in a bit. And I am finally back, everyone. And I tried my best to create a shepherd which would possibly fit with how I saw him, and that's probably will be the best I really could do about him. Like, personally, I'm quite surprised with how he turned out to look myself. Like, considering the options I had around to play with, I'll put it this way. But yeah, with that in mind, I believe we can finalize our appearance.
Profile reconstruction complete. Confirm facial identification. Confirm facial identification. Confirm military. Confirm psychological. Confirm pre-service. Please log in to access your profile.
Okay, so now that I finally got the appearance of my guy, I actually, to be honest, I wasn't really thinking about the name during the creation of the face and stuff like that. So I think I know. Iron Shepherd. Like, first of all, it is a name, an existent name, quite a normal name. And at the same time, I was thinking it is a bit of the, I don't know what's the word for, something that that may sound like a different word. Like in my case, it will be Iron Shepherd, which also can be heard as I am shepherd. And yeah. Please tell me you saved all of my...
Warning, data corruption detected.
Yeah. Please, just please tell me you have
Please
not
reconstruct
forgotten.
profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Yeah.
Confirm psychological profile.
Colonist.
Confirm military specialization.
I'm an adept.
Confirm facial identification.
Yeah, that's pretty much me right here, all glowy and stuff. Yeah.
Profile reconstruction complete.
So here it is, guys. An Iron Shepherd is ready to step on his first mission. Yep. Let's finally start the game. Let's go, everyone.
Identification confirmed.
Oh, come on. Sorry, I forgot about that little part. Yeah, I don't want to go, like, you know, extremely hard, especially since it's a let's play and I would like to be more focused on the story than the combat and everything else. So now, yeah, now we're good. And yeah, I know it is a mass relay. Well, but I won't talk much.
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Well, that's a lot of for me to read, and I want to save my voice, so yeah, they advanced a lot of technology, and the civilizations of the galaxy called in drumroll Mass Effect. I really hope the sound is okay and not too loud.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All
Ow.
systems online. Drift,
Why is
just under
stuttering?
1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
And before we continue with everything, I just didn't want to say anything during the opening scene just to get myself back familiarized with what kind of universe I am dealing with. So yeah, here we go. We got a government official on our ship, and to be honest, I am completely agree with the part that only an idiot believes an official story on that part.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Sure did.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.